What's up guys? Yeah, welcome back to Africa Serious, and today we're going to be unpacking some serious scams, and this one is specifically called bamboo globalization. So for those who haven't heard about it, yeah, this is the right time to check this thing out. Yeah, so it's basically called bamboo globalization, and what you simply have to do is you type in bamboo globalization on your web browser, then you scroll down. You can see it is written https then forward h5.bambooglobalization.com. Yeah, we don't know the reason why they made it to look like this, but this is basically the website and how it looks like. And the first thing they ask you before you log in, and as you can see, I'm already a member in this platform, so they won't ask me to log in. Yeah, and they are asking about the identification stuff. So as you can see, dear members, due to the recent occurrence of what you have to read this one alone, it's too big. But you can see minimum satisfaction fee for each VIP level is below. Free VIP is 100 rand, VIP 1 200 300 up until 3000. So the amount paid is to ensure the legitimacy of the account holder and still belongs to the members. Any amount paid during the activity will be double credited. So this already sounds too good to be true. As you can see, if you pay 3000, it will be 6000 in your account. And where is this money coming from? You have to ask yourself that. And then we move on. We've got when paying the verification fee, please fill in your own bamboo invitation ID in the description of the beneficiary. This is what they want you to do when you are depositing. So for example, payment of 100 rand will reflect 200 in your bamboo balance. So you can see how they do it. It multiplies by 2. Whatever the amount you put in, it multiplies by 2. And then band, this one you have to read it alone, it doesn't matter for now. Then the verification activity will begin at 1400 on July 19th and end at 1400 on July 26th. So meaning this verification process is ending tomorrow, like today, the day of this video is 25 July, so it will end tomorrow. And as of date, no one has been paid yet because they are still waiting for the verification process to end. Then they start processing payments. So this is what it looks like in the first page, and this is something you wouldn't expect for an organization promising you such money. Their email address is bambooglobalization@yahoo.com. This is something you wouldn't expect, and so we are already raising flags right here. If you can see what they are saying right here, bambooglobalization@yahoo.com. This is something you should bear in mind. An organization which has such money to give, and yet they use a free Yahoo account. So this is something you have to reconsider again before putting in your money. Okay, so now moving on, we submit. This is okay, so continuing from where we left, you can see we're talking about the first process they ask you to do, which is they give you this same notification, and you have to read it through, and we have already talked about it. So you click submit, then we are on the site. Recently there were a lot of brands being displayed right here, and as you can see, they've been taken down because the companies which were involved denied their partnership with this certain pyramid scheme. So we go down, they've got what they call the lucky spin. On this one, you get some time to spin and win things. I'm not sure if a great site with this will have something like this. So as you can see, they have this spinning stuff. Okay, now we go down to the most concerning thing of them all, which is the broadcast. If you can look right here, if you can look attentively, I want you to see the type of amounts being deposited, and this broadcast thing is working 24/7. Like, even if you log into this account at 2 a.m., you see this very same thing going on and on. So basically this is a loop. if you are to check it very closely, this is a loop, and the reason they do this is for you to think like people are constantly depositing money. And you can see how it looks right here. For those who can understand code, I'm inspecting the elements. So this is a loop, so it keeps on running until and if you come on this side, even at 1 a.m, even at 2 a.m, even at 2 p.m, this very same thing will be happening. And if you look attentively, these numbers will repeat. If you can stay closely looking at these numbers, you can see 056757, this same thing, same amount, you can see. So this is where you should start raising the flag on if this thing is very legit. Then we go to the tasks. On this one, this is where again we have another problem. If you can see this number right here, the 99999, the remaining quantity, it stays like this forever. So, and they tell you like, you follow and stuff, but if you are to look closely right here on this thing, when you sign into this account, to this certain site, they never asked you about your Gmail account. They don't have it, they only have your number. And when you press auto process right here, this very thing, you can see, let me check this thing off so that you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you are to look very closely right here, if you auto process right here, then it's auto processing, and I've completed 50% of my task today because I'm a free VIP. So I've already liked, shared and followed. So for those who are really curious and want to know who did I follow and when did I like, how did they like, so this thing is something that you really have to consider. If you can look very closely right here, this thing remains the same, and it is not it is highlighted right here. As you can see, if I move around here, it highlights where we are. So if you can look closely right here, this thing is not a variable, so it stays the same forever. What you just do here is you click on it, then it does the thing for you. So as you can see, free VIP, there's a background and stuff. I will not get into the coding much more, but you can see that this thing is stagnant and it stays like this forever. Nothing changes. You can see. So this is not a variable. It stays like this. Thus again, let me process again and I complete my free tasks. I've liked and followed. You can see, and we go to my wallet. Everything looks legit because they even like created the money there and there. So a number of agents I have won. I introduced my fake contact there to see if they works, and you can see the agent rebate is 5 rand. So I have liked, and now I'm on 215 rands. I started with 150, which they give you for free, and then you move on. If you want to withdraw, take a close look right here. They tell you a withdraw amount. You put my current balance is 215. Allowed to withdraw only once a day. A weekday opening 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekend is off. The minimum amount to withdraw, a free VIP, the minimum amount you can withdraw is 850. A VIP one is 250, 600, and it goes like this. You have to read this one alone, but yeah, this is how it looks. So for those who are trying to join in this thing, it might work for some time, but it is not something to trust, and it is not something to pay your trust on, because anytime these guys might disappear. Because if for a website with such a cash to give away, and yet their site is just a simple one, that isn't even properly coded. So are you sure you want to pay 200 for the VIP one? You need your balance to be no less than 450 to perform VIP1 tasks. So you can see they need a security balance so that they hang you on. So for me to move on from this free VIP, I will have to pay this 200 right here plus this security balance, which is 450 rands, making it 650. That if I don't have any money from my VIP, from my free VIP. So judging like you are starting from afresh and you just need to move to VIP one, you have to pay 650. Then the 450 will be for security balance, and they say you can take it anytime you need it. And this 200 is for unlocking the balance. So this one will be for you, will be your money, and this one is the one you pay for unlocking this very same VIP level. So this thing goes to up to VIP 9, and you can see the insane amounts of money they are promising. Like daily revenue, you'll be making 26,400. Daily tasks 20. Those tasks you just did, like you just click, it likes and follows for you, and you make 26,400 per day and 256,000 security balance. That's the amount of money you need for security. So this thing might stay because they are using your money to pay others, and your very same money is the one they use to secure their thing. But this is not something you need to trust, because anytime they might just disappear when they have had enough. So yeah, this was just a sneak peek for you guys to see, and I'm not sure if you got something, but yeah, for those really want to for those who are willing to try, you can try, but I do not recommend you guys putting your money, because anytime it might be tea time. And once again, if this video was useful to you, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and again share. The more you share this video, more people will learn and see, because these guys have a mission, and if you read through their mission, they are telling you that they've got to go to at least empower about 9 million people or 10 million people in South Africa. So imagine, you can see how it started. You want to make a difference. Bamboo is a full digital marketing agency which places much emphasis on its marketing platform. We created a team who specializes in social media management that covers Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google My Business, House, and YouTube. So you see, all these platforms they are talking about, they are there, yes, but how are they associated with them? Like, if you search online, there is no such thing like for Bamboo money, for them managing your accounts. So let's take a close check, like Bamboo, Globalization. We want to look for where they manage people's accounts, and where one can sign up to for their account to be managed. You won't see it. As you can see, people are now start raising flags about this Bamboo thing. Others are promoting it, others are, yeah, so it goes different ways. However, if you can see here, Bamboo Invest Trade in on Google Play Store. So there are a lot of things right here if you can check, but deal with different domains. This is a Bamboo Globalization Reviews. Is Bamboo a scam? People, it's no scam and no full pyramid scheme. Yes, they do assist users who gains referrals with small bonus. People are saying a lot of things, but as you can check right here, there is no page where you can sign up for your brand or your social media account to be managed. So where are they getting such money? This is something you need to see. As you can see right here, our team of paid social paid search and creative experts are all focused on helping clients efficiently acquire, monetize, and retain their customers for the long term. So we offer end-to-end management of your Facebook advertising that utilizes social targeting ads platform. You manage your social platforms ads along with web management, email marketing, short message services marketing, and customer relationship marketing, all from the single platform. Where is this platform? There is not even a link where this thing is again where you can sign up and pay them to sponsor your social media account. And this is another red flag that you need to see. And there's this one, which is the most important one, which you need to know before you invest your money. I want you to take a close look right here. Bamboo Group has launched a Series A funding round with ventures at $30 million in a year 2020 and successfully completed. So as you can see, they are talking about Nasdaq. And for those of you who have encountered Nasdaq, this is is a group of companies, like the biggest companies in America. For those who trade forex and for those who have been interested in economics and stuff, you have seen this Nasdaq thing, and a lot of guys are trading Nasdaq. Is it an indies or something? I'm not sure, but so now it is in the final stage of Nasdaq listing. We look forward to your participation and experiencing our group's enthusiastic service. So they are saying they are in their final stage to be listed on Nasdaq. So you can see how ridiculous this thing is. Like they are in their final stage to be listed on Nasdaq. So I want you to see our history. Launched in USA, Bamboo founded by father and son Joe and JP Kellogg with the mission of making a difference by helping small businesses grow and their local communities grow. Okay? Oh, glow again. That is a mistake from a multi-billion-dollar company. Launched 2010, launched in Canada, started working with small businesses and in a service-based capacity to deeply understand their needs with regards to managing and growing their business. Okay? 2012, launched in North America, started designing the first of the Bamboo Arab platform to address the needs of small businesses via a singular platform. If you are to see this thing, they are not very clear with what they are saying, and there are no references to sites where they are even saying it, because if it's a multi-billion-dollar company, they have to put links. So 2014, launched in British, imagine, launched the first version of Bamboo Arab platform, which primarily included small business marketing and reporting tools, surpassed 25,000 active customers. So for those who think properly, are you telling me this thing is legit from the way you see it? And then we go down, there is a lot of testimonies to prove their foolishness, because they are lying. So in 2016, launched in France and Germany, launched the second version of Bamboo platform. So you're telling me from 2009, 2010, and then 2012, there was no first version. They were just operating without a first version. You can see how insane this thing is. So I want you to take a close look again. Then in 2016, they launched in France and Germany. So they have a 2-year interval. They get into a country, they launch. Then after 2 years, they launch in another country. After 2 years, they launch in another country. So this is where things. 2017 launched in EU, European Union. Recognized as a Glassdoor #1 best place to work. Colorado Biz top 10 family-owned company and Inc. 100 fastest growing profit company multiple years. 2018 launched in Japan, Korea. Acquired Silverage, adding small business payment solutions to the platform, surpassed 1.2 million active users. Where are these platforms? If this thing was real, they could have linked us to those platforms where we can see what they are talking about. So this is something we have to see and think. So in 2019, launched in South Africa, Nigeria, acquired spacecraft, adding a powerful and easy-to-use website builder to the platform, surpassed 20 million active customers. So I want you to note this. In South Africa, they have already surpassed 20 million users in 2019. Acquired spacecraft, adding a powerful and easy to use website builder to the platform, surpassed 20 million active customers. So already in 2019, where they launched in South Africa and Nigeria, they surpassed 20 million active customers on this certain type of a website. And judging from what we know and what we've seen so far, this is the only website they have, because they have no other website. So, and they've already surpassed 20 million users. So this is something you have to really take note of. Then in 2020, launched in Mexico, Brazil, launched the third version of the Bamboo platform. Okay, they now have the third version. The second version was in France, in Germany. The first version was in British. They come in a country called British. We don't know about that. So these are the things, our accolades. So if you have been verified, so can you tell me you can have an accolade which looks a blurry like this on your website and is even stretched? How can it? Jesus Christ, you can see a fastest growing company 8 years straight, a feet fewer than 1-2 million companies achieve what. So you can see this thing is fake, because all these accolades they could have listed the links so that we can go and verify for ourselves on these certain sites. I don't have time to go and verify for you right now, but this thing already proves itself. So ranked in the top 50 list of best places to work in the United States in 2017, 2018, 2019 and 2020. Okay, in the United States. So this thing, and that's when they were launching again in European Union. I don't know how that thing works, but these guys, you have already seen a lot to prove. Okay, Premier Google partner. Why is there no link? Like, this thing is linked to Google straight. There's no link. These are just pictures they can take on Google. They are everywhere. Then we are experts in delivering results and optimizing campaigns in Google Ads shopping. USA more. Facebook marketing partner. There's no link again for us to go and see for ourselves. So this thing is something that you have to take a look on and think before you put in your money, because these guys are here to throw out your money, and they are going to do that. It's a matter of time before the bomb explodes. This is a ticking time bomb. So yes, they've got being advertising partner. Okay, they are all that. They say we take up projects that unleash the power of your brand and deliver an amazing experience to our customers. You are welcome to contact us. Cape Town, South Africa. Address Bamboo, Harrington 50 Harrington Street, Zone Bloom. I don't know the address, but I'm sure it exists. I'm not so sure. You can verify. Then Bamboo Globalization at Yahoo. Then address Lagos Bamboo Globalization.com. Los Angeles, United States, Los Angeles Bamboo Globalization.com. Where are these sites? So yeah, they are all using this very same site. So I think for those of you who need to see something and to know for themselves, this is what these guys are doing. And if you put your money, is at your own risk, but this is a straight scam. And you can see these numbers are still going. And if you can check again and wait a while, you can see some of the numbers repeating themselves, because this is a loop. So it goes on. This one, 6457, 6457, 450, 450. You can see. So is this the same person who deposited twice at the same time? I don't know, but this thing has been happening. The first time we started the video, it popped up again, and now it popped up again. So this is something you have to reconsider. and 200, 600, they are all depositing money. Yeah, so they're making a lot of money, but this is a loop, and this money is nothing but something which just keeps on going and going. If you stay and stick to this thing for a little while, you will see that this is a scam, and I don't advise anyone to put their money. If you did, please take the money and stay safe.